Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe, peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. Welcome to a special edition episode of $1 Trillion Tickers. We're moving through our weekend series, stripping the market down to find the truth. That means from a blank chart to fully mapped out levels for next week. This episode here is going to be QQQ. The show is for education and entertainment only. Always do your own research, but you can use the show as a foundation. QQQ did fall to minus 12.78% on March 30th, but it's recovered nicely, and now we are less than 4% away from all-time highs. All right, let's get into the chart, y'all. All right, we're gonna map this out in less than 10 minutes. We're gonna put the all-time high on here. There we go. We on a weekly chart. As you can see, we actually broke the lows. Let me go on a daily so you can really see. As you can see, we broke these lows, these November lows, these October lows, and these September lows. Not August, because this is August 1st. We broke these September lows, we broke these late August lows, not early August lows, but we broke a lot of lows, y'all, on QQQ, for real. But you can see this recovery is crazy. You see this is March 30th here. All right, let's chart this thing out in less than 10 minutes. Ooh, you see that taco? You see that taco recovery right there, y'all? Let's get it. Alright. We're going to chart this thing out in less than 10. Alright. We had a nice bounce. Double bottom right there on the weekly. Go ahead and roll that thing up. Alright, give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. As we can see when price came up here. This is a chop zone. So we're going to put our weekly level at the top of this thing. We can put it right here too, though. We can put it right here too, though. Look at this nice bounce right here. Yep, previous all-time high. Yep. Let's go ahead and throw that thing on there then. Alright. All these beats is made by me using Suno, the best AI music generating platform. We slapping. I got in my Kanye bag on a couple of these. Well, I mix them into my other playlists, so you'll hear them. If you was watching the Spy Show, you heard them. Ooh, yeah, this is a nice rejection right here, boy. That's going to be a very important level right there. Because that's the rejection that started this. Woo. So that's going to be very important right there. We can't get over that weekly. We got this right here. Alright. Got a nice bounce right there. This thing been running though, y'all. Hopefully that's the bottom, because I'm like, how is Trump gonna let the market fall when the midterms is later this year? This is crazy. But it did go into correction though, so look at this. That thing get flat like that. That's crazy. On the Q. Alright. Yeah, this is that thing sold off when it hit that point. Alright, so that's what we got. That's the levels right there, y'all. Let's check it out, see how it looks. With the candlesticks. Oh yeah, this is my new Kanye slap right here that I made with Suno. Can you hear Kanye rapping on this thing? Alright, anyway. There's the gap, crazy gap up. You know what I mean? You seen this sell off. This was tough. From Friday, March 20th. Oh, that 10 days. Oh my God, that was rough. We're feeling the pain. You should have seen my account. That shit was dropping crazy. God damn. Man, shit. That shit was hurting like a motherfucker. But we back though. We back. We made a nice recovery. Anyway, QQQ at 611 currently. So downside support, we got 607.70. We got 601.90, which is a weekly level, and it's also at the top of the gap. And then you know how the gaps go, usually halfway in there, it'll probably bounce. And then that's very close to our 597. And then the bottom of the gap is another weekly level here at 590.10. So to the upside support, to the upside resistance, it is pretty close to price right now. But 613.10 followed by 616.70, and then a weekly level here at 621.90. All right, so those are our levels for QQQ. Let's check out our SMAs. Ooh, we above all SMAs, y'all. This is the 20 SMA curling up. This is the 200 SMA looking, still going up slightly. This is the 50 SMA. So we are above all three of those SMAs. So we are back bullish, y'all. And this is the 100 SMA. We are back bullish, y'all. Let's get it. I think the bottom is in. Well, we will need a retest just to make sure. Okay, this is our smart money concepts. So we don't have any smart money concepts or resistance on a daily until we get back to 630. So that's pretty far away. And as you can see, our smart money concepts supply zone, once price came down here, it bounced. So remember that next time price comes into a smart money concept supply zone, demand zone, that thing can bounce crazy. Damn, I wish I turned that shit on. I don't think we was doing individual episodes, so I didn't do it. Anyway, we had a buy signal on the Level Up Algo here, April 1st. And so this is a second entry, 60609. It did hit TP1 and came pennies away from TP2. So TP2 is going to be 614.03. TP3 is going to be 618. And then the stop loss is going to be 602 if you wanted the algo signals. There you are. All right, so that's what we got for the Qs, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Next will be NVIDIA. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.